Well, guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I almost said Hogwarts Legacy because I just finished up with that playthrough. But welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we killed. It took forever, but we killed 3 of those disgusting little creatures. The brains running around. I understand they're pissed at me because if you watched in one of the first episodes, I took one and I shoved my finger up one of their asses, and I don't think it liked it, and it probably went around and told all of its friends. But in any case, they're dead, and we have a new companion named Gale that we just found. Can we... Ooh, this is a sigil we can fast travel through. We'll do that at some point. Let's talk to Gale again.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'd like to be. Pester me another time? I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay. I guess that's it for him. Now, I'd like to know how we can level up. Do we have to... Oh no. I thought maybe there was a way... Quickly travel... Maybe there was a way we could level up, but maybe we have to find a camp first and do that. Character sheet, alchemy. So here is a waypoint. Now that we have camp supplies, like, can I just... What camp? Like, there's this option here. It says, go to camp. Return to your camp to rest and check in with companions. We could. I mean, oh, I just noticed the quick save down there. That would be helpful. We could try it, because I believe we could just fast travel back to this waypoint, right? And we kind of do need a rest. Let's try it. Camp. General tutorial. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Oh, this is awesome. By the way, guys, I do appreciate you joining me. I do hope you like this video, and if you do end up liking it, please do consider hitting the like button and maybe subscribing to the channel to check out all my wonderful content. Leave camp. Leave camp when you're ready to get back to your adventure. I figured as much. Thank you. Cool. My character kind of looks like the Joker right now. Didn't intend for that. You know, the good Joker, Keith Ledger's. So, invasion plans for the Sword Coast. What the hell? In the day? Interesting. So this whole area is our camp, huh? So here's what's-his-face. Gale. So is like a hub world? That's what it looks like. What do we got going on over here? Ooh, we have a magic mirror. Check that out. Okay. Where's Shadowheart? We still haven't found the green lady. What's her name? Lisbeth? Lazarus? What was her name? Lae'zel, I think? Traveler's Chest. Oh, here's Shadowheart. Well, let's me look around and see what we can do. Yeah, let's just explore just a second at the camp. Pretty sure this is just a isolated hub world that we can go to. This is cool that we can just magically teleport here. Let me look at this. What is this? Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. This map of the Sword Coast crawls from the deep forest of Tethir to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Guess I'll just leave it. I don't know why something like that would be here. Is that yours, Gale? Let's chat.
What's on your mind?
Do you say anything new? Tell me more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Hmm. Yeah, don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Okay. Well, let's try wisdom. Try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. That could end up pissing him off, but sure, why not? Ooh, I gotta get a really high roll for this, and I've only got +1 wisdom. He may not end up liking this, but it's too late now. Oh, son of a... Wow, critical fail.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me.
Okay.
Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Okay. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Leave. I hope we're still on good terms. Let's see. Is this your bed? Good God. What are you slipping on a boulder? Some kind of coffin? What is this for? Table. Why does the table have a health bar? I don't understand. What is this? Oh, I can just store stuff in here? Rotting basket. Rotten fish. Let's go find Shadowheart. So I suppose we have to rest and end the day before our health replenishes. Is that right? Open. Traveler's chest. Drake General Dye. Ooh, what can I use that for? Can I dye my clothes black? Because I'm not overly fond of the way they look. I think my inventory slots. I've got a buttload of crap. How do I use this? Combine this dye with an equipment item to alter the colors of fabric, leather, or even metal. A dye created by Imperial Dye Master Sigrid and his apprentice Aura, for those who wish to stride valiantly into the world with adventure. Can I combine it? So how do I use it? Combine items. Can I use it on my armor? So it says combine them. Is this how to use it? Is this the only thing I can use to combine? Like, let's say I take this quill. Move. So it doesn't look like I can just combine anything. So surely that's how you would use this then. Is that... Item weight. Strength is needed to move. Item price. Worth 50. But I've got 5 of them. Let's try to combine it with what we're wearing. Combine items. Oh, son of a bitch. That didn't do anything. Oh, wait a second. Holy crap, it did. Look at that. I don't think it looked that way before, did it? So there was no option to choose the color? Drake General Dye. Is Drake the color of it? Very rare. I just changed the appearance of my clothes, though. They didn't look like that before. That's not bad. I don't really like the way the sleeves and armbands look, though. But I think it does look different now. I guess I did use it the right way. Lit item? What is that? Oh. Okay. I did pick this up. What is this for? Silver locket. Finally crafted silver locket engraved with the words of "For Papa." Oh, that's sweet. I've got a few things I could sell if I could find a merchant. I do have these robes. Oh, wait, what was that? So it does compare it with what I have. It's actually weaker than the leather armor. I need something cooler. Got Gale stuff over here. What does Gale have?
I applaud your taste.
He really doesn't have much, does he? This is... Is this what he has on? How come it looks different? This is what he's wearing. Gale's austere clothes. Apparently he has this on too. Huh. Is it... I wonder. Oh, crap. So what is this one? This is for the camp outfit, right? Alright. He's got a wicked staff. Quarter staff. Oh, man. We've got a mage. Now, how do I check out his spells? What have we got? Oh, yeah. Look at all this crap. So, we'll probably just go through this during combat and see what we can see. Spell slots are 2. Arcane Recovery. I don't know what that is. So these are spells. Grease. Covering the ground in grease, slowing creatures within, and possibly making them fall. Do we have any buffs? Replenish spell slots while out of combat. You cannot restore spell slots above 5th level. Ooh, well that would come in handy. And it's an action, so we could just keep using it, right? Ray of Frost. I guess with his staff he can attack. These are all attacks. So he can level up. How? How do I level up? How do I activate that? Here's the bed. Lie on the bed. Not enough space. Looks like there's enough space to me. How do you level up? No. Okay, so if there's a level up available, I can just hit this and do it. I guess he can level up because the rest of our characters are leveled up. Health is increased. Spell slots unlocked. Evocation, Servant, and Sculpt spells. New spells. Specialization available. Alright, let's see it. So we can give him a subclass as a sorcerer. Is this a special occasion? Whatever it said? So, holy crap. So he's a level 2 wizard. Abjuration spell summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic, suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. Learning abjuration spells from scrolls only costs you 25 gold. That is what the G means. Per spell level, not 50. Evocation. Spells focus elemental energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Those who specialize in this school are known as evokers. Learning evocation spells from schools only costs you that much. Evocation Servant we've got. That kind of strikes me as what he already has. Necromancy. You walk through the Valley of the Shadow of Death and make lots of friends there. Learning necromancy spells from scrolls only costs you that much, not 50. Conjuration. Compelled by shape and motion, your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects, as well as displacing them in space. Enchantment. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. You peer through time, divination. You peer through time and can sculpt the future like temporarily clay to a more favorable form. Illusion. You specialize in unraveling and restricting the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. Transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. So, this is a subclass, which I was thinking about giving my character subclass to dive into magic, actually. It looks like this is Gale's subclass, and it's all different forms of magic, like different schools of magic, which I guess is something kind of unique for wizards. I'm not sure. The thing is that I don't know. The necromancy one is kind of cool, and make lots of friends there. That really is cool. Necromancy servant, Grim Harvest. I kind of want to try out the necromancy one, to be honest with you. That doesn't necessarily sound like, I don't know, man. Enchantment? Hypnotize. Divination servant. If I go back, I just learned the new spell of Divination Servant. Learning divination spells from scrolls costs half as much, becoming... Oh, okay. So, that's just kind of a bonus. Specialization available. Can I only choose a specialization if this little thingy right here pops up? Is that how that works? So in other words, I won't be able to do it with my character until I see this? What does this do? Important. Your dreams grant you glimpses that let you influence the future. Holy shit. After each long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of your portent dice. Each portent die can only be... Am I saying that right? Portent? Maybe. Each portent die can only be used once, and you lose your unused portent dice at the end of each day. Interesting. Well, that'll come in handy, I think. I don't know. I got Enchantment Servant. Oh, no. Wait a second. Conjuration. Conjuration Servant. Okay, so it actually changes. Oh, look at this. And this changes too. Okay, this is going to change everything. If that's the case... No. Grim Harvest. If you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Thrice if it's a necromancy spell. I don't know if he knows any necromancy spells. So... Automatically succeed their allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells. There's so much, man. Abjuration. This one's interesting. Huh. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what to do. Minor illusion? What does this do? As a bonus action, you can remain hidden while casting this spell. This spell can be cast while you are silenced. 60 foot. Improve minor illusion. Okay. But does it actually... So it improves illusion. Like minor illusion spells? Experimental alchemy. I'll tell you what. The necromancy one is interesting. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points. So that's your health. Equal to twice the spell slot level used. Okay. That's not a whole lot, but it could help. Thrice if it's a necromancy spell. Undead and constructs are unaffected. So this is going to be his whole subclass. I don't know how many subclasses I can give him, but this might have real huge ramifications throughout the rest of the game, man. I wonder if I can give my character like a necromancy kind of subclass build. Because I did want to have him dabble in magic. Sculpt spells. No, I don't want to do that one. What does this one do? The residual magic of your spells forms a ward around you that protects you from harm. So this is kind of a more defensive magic. Nullify magic suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. Summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic. That sounds like it would kind of be a good overall subclass to have him help out the party. You know? Abjuration. But will I get a chance of doing the necromancy thing? Because that sounds kind of cool. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Of death. Rim Harvest. That's automatic healing on Gale. Like, that's consistent healing. Summon creatures and objects. So, call forth rain. It extinguishes exposed flames and forms a water surface. Kind of cool. And make it rain. On duration. Plus you could summon a bunch of creatures and stuff and extra allies in combat. Oh man, this is a tough choice, man, I'll tell ya. This is a tough choice. I really don't know. This is a tough one. I think... Why don't we try the necromancy thing? This will heal him. If this opens up a path so he could be... Oh, man, I don't know. I kind of feel like... The only thing that's keeping me from wanting to do this is if I can use a subclass on my own character, what kind of magic would I use? I don't know, as the rogue/wizard. I don't know if that's even technically possible, though. Could I, like, revive the dead to help me out? But then I'd have to kill someone first. So I'm kind of struggling between that and this abjuration, which seems like an overall kind of good fit to help out followers around you that protects you from harm. Let's go with necromancy. Let's just go with it and see what we can do. It sounds kind of cool. And then we have choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast, unless a feature states otherwise. So we have all these spells we know down here, and we can only have 2 selected that we can actually use. Do we have any necromancy spells? Where does it say? Charm a person, burning hands, 17 feet away. On save targets, let's see, each vulnerable target is hit with 3 to 18 fire damage. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. Interesting. Sonic orb. Hurl a sphere that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage. Possibly creates a surface on impact. That's not bad. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Sky Self. Expeditious Retreat. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns till this ends. Let's see. False Life. Ooh, level 1 necromancy spell. Gain 7 temporary hit points until long rest. Can only have temporary hit points from one source. Ooh, so I could cast this before combat gain 7 temporary hit points, and really have that until a long rest, or someone hurts me good enough. But it doesn't really gel with the other thing that I'll have, because it's only necromancy spells that do damage to people, I think. Featherfall. Your nearby allies gain immunity. Summon a familiar. A phase spirit that takes an animal form from your choosing. Ice Knife. Throw a shard of ice that deals much damage. It explodes. Oh, to anyone nearby. And it leaves an ice surface. Enhanced Leap. Transmutation spell. Triple a creature's jumping distance. Long Strider. Increase a creature's movement speed by 10 feet. Could I... Oh, okay, hold on. Could I activate this on my character and actually move faster? Like, the entire time? It's an action. It uses a spell slot. All of these use a spell slot. I don't know if I would want to use that, because I kind of need those in combat. 6 to 15 damage. Magic missiles. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit their target, though. 2 to 5, 3 times? That's not a lot of damage. Protection from good and evil, we know. Ray of Sickness possibly poisons the target. I guess you need dice rolls for those. When you are about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. I'm interested, I think, in Find Familiar and False Life. I could cast this right before a battle, but it would take up a spell slot. But he does have the ability to replenish spell slots outside of combat that I remembered. This one's interesting. I think we want to do this. And let's try this one. And we'll play around with it. I would like to know how to get back to this menu, though, to be honest with you. It just skipped a place. Okay, so here's the other ones. Prepare spells. These are the ones he has. Mage armor. It's an action. Protect a target from attacks. Increase its armor class to 13 plus. Its dexterity modifier until long rest. The target can't be wearing armor, though. Is he wearing armor right now? Is this considered armor? Link yourself. Witch Bolt. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. Level 1 enchantment. Sleep. Put creatures into a magical slumber. Thunder Wave. Evocation spell. Release a wave of thunderous force. Cover the ground in grease. That sounds kind of stupid. Fog Cloud. The cloud blinds and heavily obscures. Look at this. We have Find Familiar. So we could cast the Find Familiar spell as an action. Well, why don't we do that instead? Oh, crap. Is that the one? Oh, I switched it out with this one. Let's do that instead. And we'll get rid of this slot and replace it with... Oh, I don't know. This fire one sounded interesting. Although this one right here... Chromatic Orb. Surface on impact. 60 feet. That's a decent amount of damage, too. Let's do that. And so we have... Oh, it took it away. Oh, I didn't notice that those two down there were here. Ah, okay, never mind. I didn't realize that. So we're going to put that up here, and this is the other one we need to put up there. What does this do? Sleep. Witch Bolt. Interesting. We're going to use this outside of combat, before combat. Thunder Wave. Witch Bolt. It pushes away all creatures and objects. On save, targets still take half damage. Does it hurt my companions, though? That's interesting. I don't know. Put creatures into a magical slumber. Select targets up to a combined 24 hit points. That's not bad. For 2 turns, that could buy us some time. I think I'm going to switch out... This one's interesting. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. But it would probably use the action each turn. It's a concentration type. I don't know if I want to do that. Because I might want to do other stuff. I don't know if it'll let me. We definitely want to try this spell that we just got. The necromancy spell. I guess we'll work with that. Yeah, we'll work with that for now. We'll see how it goes. So, I got to that screen by this screen right here and selecting it in the middle. Is there really no way, though, to get back to it? Man. The only way to do it is when I level up, I guess. Damn. Alright. Yeah, my outfit has definitely changed. I'm not... it, doesn't look that great. Let's talk to Shadowheart. Can we chat?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems... interesting.
Yeah, I like him. He's cool. I want to talk about all that's happened. So here, we've got these options again. Let's talk about what's happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding... I've already asked her this. Never mind. Let's get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself? We have to rely on each other. You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Well, I guess I can't say you're wrong. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. You're deflecting. Are you hiding something from me? I'm kind of... I know there's romance options in this game. Will I pursue any of them? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to. I turned off the nudity option when I first started the game. Because I think on YouTube, you might get in trouble for that. Are there, like... I'm wondering if there's, like, sex scenes in the game. I'm pretty sure that would get in trouble on YouTube too, right? Like, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to start a scene up and all of a sudden the 2 characters just start going at it. And it's like, oh, great, I got to edit this out or something. And then plus, if it comes to romance, I will try it, though. I wonder, like, can you have more than one relationship? Or does that actually affect the other people? Will they get jealous? Does that affect your party teammate? I kind of don't want to say this. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better because it sounds like it might lead into that. And I'm kind of picky. I don't... Like, Shadowheart's okay, but... she's not, like... She's not really doing it for me just yet, you know? I don't really want to save this one, though. I mean, we're not really that close yet, either. I'll just say if you're not comfortable, I won't press you. It's kind of a nice guy answer that I don't think I'd normally say, but we'll just go with that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
No, Shadowheart approves. So where can I see, like, how these people feel about me? Is there a way to see that? Context menu. Examine. Oh, it's a torch. I examined the torch. Standing torch. What did that say? Necrotic. Necrotic damage against this entity is nullified. Look at all this stuff for this standing torch. Good God. I gotta tell you, man. No loss of detail. What is this? Bedroll? Please don't tell me this is my bedroll. Is this... This isn't my bedroll. Pick up, right? Is this mine? Use. These are candles. I don't really know those. So where's my bed? Do we just sleep out here in the middle? I guess we'll call it a day and see what happens. Use. In the day. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I guess. Do you want the in the day? You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Now I want to know where I can get extra camp supplies. Are we not? Oh, okay, check it out. So we have changed our clothes into our relaxation clothes. So it looks like Gale has something he wants to say.
Go to hell.
Dude. Watch your damn mouth. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of a nice guy. I don't know if I'd tell him that. I'd probably be more sarcastic about it. And good evening to you too. Yeah. Was there anything particular? Nah. Yeah, and good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell.
You approve. Gale
An
approves.
everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale? Watch the flames in silence. You sound a tad more dejected than we first met. He's got a good point. So, I mean, we've really been through some shit the past day. We've literally seen hell. And, we might die soon. Because we got worms in our brains. This is I'd probably... No, if I watch because of the way it's in italics, it probably ends the conversation. So I'm not going to choose that. What's on your mailing?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
But that you're right. We're in deep, you know what. Brooding will get us nowhere. Yeah, let's be optimistic. I'm not too worried, man. We'll find someone who can help us. Let's just, you know, keep our wits about us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Sounds like a plan. Now, does Shadowheart have anything to say? She does. What is she doing? Oh, you're playing with that cube thingamajiggy or whatever.
What were you two talking about?
None of your business. If that was any of your business, we'd have called you over. Look, I have no problem with being a dick in this game. I'll probably be it. Like my character's generally nice, but he's also sarcastic, and he probably will be to more than one people. But the thing is that she's kind of a part of our party. You know, she's a part of the team. You know, and it's really early on. We were just discussing the next steps, okay?
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You say that about everyone from what I can tell. You like to stir things up, don't you? Stop looking for trouble and stay focused. I wasn't confiding in anyone. I was just talking. If anyone has me concerned, it's you. You haven't exactly been open about yourself. You know, that is true, to be honest with you. You're telling me to watch out for the green girl, Lae'zel, and for Gale now, and it's like, you know, if anyone has me a little worried, it is you. You haven't You've really been playing things close to the chest. At least the other ones were kind of more upfront about stuff.
I have my reasons.
Oh, great.
They're nothing for you to be concerned about. Either way, be careful. You never know what lengths someone might take to solve this little problem of ours. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Sure. Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Okay. Don't have to shout at me. Well, Gale approved that. So, I guess he was eavesdropping in. Mugwort, can I take this? I don't know why I would. Recipe unlocked. Salts of mugwort. Oh, maybe that's how I could get salt. Here's some water. Can I just steal your stuff? So, at what point do all of my hit points come back? Let's go over here. There was this mirror over here. Let's check it out. Forgot about it. They're not following me, are they? No. What the hell is this thing? Magic mirror. God. Am I the most beautiful of them all? What did I just do? Oh! Well, 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 check it out. I can change my character's appearance. Rename. Random. Identity. Voice. Face. Skin color. Maturity. Freckles. Check it out, man. It looks like I can change everything except the race. Graying. It looks like I'm stuck with being human. Piercings. I think everything is pretty good. I was actually pretty satisfied with how my character turned out. But here's how you change your appearance. Exit. I'd like to know how to open up that other menu, though. To be honest. I guess we'll try to lay down and rest. Hopefully that in and of itself will replenish my party's health. Hit points. Gotta get used to saying that. Alright, so is this bed mine? I think we've spoken to everyone. Long rest. Supply pack. Split sack. Supply pack. So what happens if we just eat an apple? Camp supplies. Oh, I see. So we have to get up to 80 for a long rest? Well, how much does each one do? Oh. So that value on the side over there, that 6, that's how much it's worth, and that's how much it actually adds to the overall 80 points. That's 8, 1, 4. Oh, each one of these is 80. Well, not that one. These are 40. Supply pack. Why is this one so much better? I've got 2 of those, though, so that's good. Why don't we use the 40? And that's at 46. Do I have enough for everything else? That way I can just kind of save these big ones. It's only at a partial rest right now. So what we need is 34. 8 is 16. And then 22. Someone's walking around. 28. 29. 30, 31, 32, 33. 34. So that should be enough. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Ah, I see how it works. So I cannot use an item more than once. So I can use this, 48, even though I have 2, but I can split the item. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so let's split the item. Now we can do it. 54. Not as much as I thought it was it? How did I come up with the numbers that I did? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Let's undo these. It's at 40. We'll just do this one now. It's at 80. Full rest. An interesting
Calm
dynamic.
night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, geese, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Focus, finding a cure is all that matters. You have to learn to control the tadpole. You sense it can grant you powers. Baldurin. What is Baldurin? And then intelligence. Force the tadpole out of your mind. Think of home instead. Wisdom. The tadpole influences you. Perhaps you might influence it in return. Let's try this one. This wisdom check. The tadpole influences you. Perhaps you might influence it in return. Yeah. Oh, we don't need to get much for this. We just need a 4. Alright, we got a 14.
You focus on that spot of pain from when it slipped behind your eye to where it now lurks. You cannot prod it, but you can make it clear that you are watching. What is there to fear when it is the one stuck inside you? It is a minor victory, but enough to soothe you to sleep.
Yeah. Well, there we have it. It's a nice little touch, man. Now we're all laying down here by the campfire. God, this is so cool. Alright, we're all healed. We have an autosave successful, and we're all ready to go. You guys are following me, right? Are we grouped? Oh, we are now. Or I think we are. I guess around camp they just kind of hover around. Nice. So there's no leveling up. I don't know a way to do that. So what do we do now? Do we just use a waypoint to get out of here? Quickly travel between places you visited before. So leave camp? Where would we go if we just left the camp? Overgrown ruins, roadside cliff. Where did we find what's his name? Oh, this is the camp. Overgrown. Oh, those are the ones that we first initially saw. I hope the enemies of those little brain things don't respawn. That would suck. I guess we'll go back to the roadside cliffs. We gotta find Lae'zel, man. Here we are, just as I thought. Alright, now let me just take a peek over here and see if the enemies do respond. Because they'd be in here. Oh, I wonder if this guy's dead now. They're actually a little bit farther in here, aren't they? I don't know if we could see him this far. Let's go see if that guy's dead. We can loot his corpse.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Maybe. Where was this guy at? He was over here. Oh god, I just ran in fire and hurt myself. God damn it! Are you dead? Are you still alive?
Monster's tentacles twitch weakly. It won't last much longer.
Damn it, I just took away half my health. Son of a bitch. Let's kill this thing. Can't target self. Alright, let's kill it. Alright.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yeah, let's loot it. Okay, it had these. Now, just curious. So that Gale is here. Got all this cool stuff. These are actions, but it does take up a spell slot. But you have this right here, Arcane Recovery. Replenish spell slots while out of combat. You cannot restore spell slots above 5th level. So if I gave False Life to my main character. Oh, apparently I just put it on himself. Well, he's got a +7. That's fine. Whatever. But now that's gone. So what if I do this? Arcane Recovery. Okay. So it did replenish his spell slot. When can I use this again? Or is it just stay active? I'm gonna try to use, say, this one. Protect a target from attacks. Is it mage armor on here? Oh, that's what this is called. This is mage armor. It doesn't work if you're wearing the stuff, though. So could I activate this now? Because I would use it, you know, until long rest. So mage armor is on. Oh, no, I need to select the right target. So can I select him? So false life. Will that get rid of false life? No, I can have both on. And it looks like these robes aren't considered armor. I can't use this anymore. Arcane. Recharge. It says it recharges once per turn. Arcane recovery charge. Once per long rest. Oh, okay, so I won't be able to use this again until another long rest. Still, though, I've got these buffs on. Got these 2 buffs. And, yeah, that's not bad. What about Shadowheart?
Blades always sharp.
Now, she has this shield. It takes 1 spell slot. But I can cast it, protect from someone from attacks. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do it now outside of combat. And I'll use it on my main character. Because they just stay on. And I can do it again. But it takes another spell slot. So I think I want to do one on her too. Although during combat, she won't be able to cast. No, she can cast these. This takes a spell slot. Oh, this does too, though. I like this one. Ooh, this one I wanted to try out, but I can't do it if I use a spell slot for this. I kind of like the idea, but she still has 2 left. So I could still cast this one, and then in combat, use these other spells. And all of these... Some of them use a spell slot and some of them don't. This just uses Channel Divinity. I don't know what Turn Undead does. Does his regular spells... They don't use a spell slot. Like this one. Why is this one in here? I thought I replaced it with something else. No, no, I did decide to keep it. Man, this uses a spell slot too? Jeez. Ritual, action. Find a better way to get those back. Huh. I guess I'll just leave it there for now.
No time to rest.
My stupid character. God damn it, I ran through fire. Now, I could do a short rest and replenish the health, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Maybe I just want to use a health potion. I've got 9. Let's just do it now outside of combat. Because in other words, I'd have to do it in combat. Alright, so we looted that guy. Let's see. This is where we found Gale. I think. And for the love of God, don't run through fire. I think we should go back to those ruins. There's a lot of paths to go. You know what I mean? Chapel entrance. Interesting. Where are we? This is the chapel entrance. This is where we were. Oh, check it out. I think we came up over here. This is the overgrown ruins. This is, if I'm getting my bearings right.
That's curious.
What just happened? We just noticed something? What? Granite bench. What, the bench is interesting? I must have missed that. This. Dirt mound. How do I use a dirt mound?
No use digging with my bare hands.
Oh, so maybe there's treasure there if I had a shovel. Yeah, this is exactly where I thought. This is the entrance down there. Or we're at the top of this building. Interesting. I heard some people talking up here. Let's go find out what's going on. Where are they? Let's see.
Let's see what you're hiding.
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing. Don't you want to be rich?
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Come on. He's a level 2 high half-elf. But I don't know who he is. He's... armor class of 13, 23 hit points. That's actually not bad. Pretty tough. Of course, I don't know who these guys are. It's not like I'm a mind reader. He's pretty tough, though. He's even tougher. Gimblebach. He is a gnome. These guys are tough, but there's 3 of us now. So, we haven't read... Succeeded at hiding
Either
check
we
against
act now,
Felina.
or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us
Oh,
nothing.
her. We
Haven't
remained
seen anyone
hidden.
but us. It's just wilderness out here.
Check that out. She could have instantly caught us. Ah, we... Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me move out of her line of sight because I didn't notice her, but we weren't noticed. So that's good. Let's see. Let's check her out. We got like the dice roll or whatever. You know what I mean? Won it. Where did she go? There she is. Ooh, she fades out of... Okay, so characters actually fade out.
There could be all
Waylina.
sorts of loot in that
She is a
thing.
level 2
Don't
high
you
elf.
wanna be rich?
She's the weaker one out of
Of course I want
them.
to be rich, but not if
She
it'll
looks
get
like
me
a
killed.
mage. So are these like... Are they just regular adventurers, or... Like, can we chat with them? I mean, there's kind of this... I feel like we should go chat with them, because... But there's this red stuff where if they notice us, you'll die a bloody... I feel like they're
Why don't we
just...
just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
I don't know if they're bad guys. Let's just go in there. Brass, you know. Just bold. And let's see what happens.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Me no harm, just look around. Ships and invasion force. Run while you can. Intimidation. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. I think probably persuasion. Oh God. Excuse me. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Okay. We need to get a 9 at least. Nice.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Okay.
You're more cunning than
Oh.
you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't realize there was a fourth one either. Probably should have inspected the area a little bit better. Well, that saved us some pain and hurt. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the episode there. But when we come back, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We'll look around this place and keep going. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons for me. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.